Hello everybody, and here we are again for another video. Okay, just to make sure that my settings are all correct, let me go ahead and check if I have an echo. Hello? Hello, mic test, mic test. Hello, mic test, mic test. Hello, mic test, mic test. Well, looks like everything is okay. Okay, so I had a problem a while ago, and I have created a video. But the thing is, I was I wasn't able to mute my speakers. So that is one of the reason why I had this echo. And I do apologize for that because I did complete the mount thing that was supposed to be part 2, but since I wasn't able to show you, I am going to replay the um, the story and regarding on the gameplay that I did. So let me go ahead and do a replay on that. So I am going to use the Revenant again, which was my level 80 character, and in order for me to continue regarding on how to acquire the mount, which was supposed to be part 2, so I have to go back to Lion's Arch, I think. So let me go ahead. I haven't done this replay thing in a while, so I think I'm supposed to go back to Lion's Arch and redo the story. So now it is taking a while. It's taking a while, but we'll soon get there. Okay, so I did some events a while ago, like daily activities here, and one of the daily activities was to
I'm glad the influence
have
of the
the
eternal alchemy of those
Vista
structures is so well
I don't know
documented.
how Dynamics
Maguma
research
Vista
functions
activity,
with so little
which
alchemical
is the
variables.
reason why I am here. So, in order for me to Okay, what's this? Okay, so these are the these are the these are the events or rewards that I was able to acquire because I did the Path of Fire Chapter 1 story. Tasa and a scheme here. So, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do a replay on that. How was I able to acquire the mount? So in order for me to do that, all I have to do is just sparking the flame. So it says here replay this chapter. So let me go ahead and replay this one for you. So it'll tell me you may lose progress on 2, blazing a trail. So are you sure? Yeah. So let me go ahead and see this one. See this one here? It says here, read the mail from Captain Ellen Keel. Ellen Keel. Read this letter, Crisis in the Desert from Captain Ellen Keel. So, I do believe that I have that letter on hand. Where is that? Okay, so here it is. No, that is the I think it's the one. This is the one. See? So it will tell me head to Kill's office. So if you go ahead and click on this one, it's right there. So all we have to do is just click on the trader's waypoint in order for us to get to Lion's Arch real quick. So now regarding on the Path of Fire story, there are lots of stories that you're going to miss, like the personal story. For example, you are not yet finished with the personal story. Well, you won't be able to get the gist of having the Path of Fire story done because you're going to miss the personal story, Living World Season 2, and then Heart of Thorns, and then Living World Season 3. So those are 4 stories that we are going to miss. But for me, it's okay. It's not really a big deal because, like what I have said before, having a mount is really a must for me in order for the travels to be faster. As you can see right here, there is a Raptor mount already, but if you haven't acquired the Raptor mount yet, well, just consider this one blank, since we are going to do the story, and assuming that I haven't acquired the Raptor mount, it is really not that a big deal because what I am going to do right now is just exactly the same as not having the mount yet. So all I have to do is just follow the green marker here. And we are going to Kill's office. Okay, so let us go ahead and enter this one.
My personality matrix was based.
So this is where the Path of Fire story starts. So the Sparking Flame Prologue. In order for us to reach Crystal Desert, we have to finish the chapter 1 story first. Then next one, all we have to do, if you don't want to teleport directly to Crystal Desert, there is a ship here in Lion's Arch that we can use in order for us to reach Crystal Desert or Amnoon. Okay, let's go ahead and talk to her.
Oh, good. You made it.
Happy to lend a hand to fight the blaze.
I think I speak for all of the Captain's Council when I say we're beyond grateful to have a group of folks like you on our side. We can ship out once the rest of Dragon's Watch gets here.
It'll just be me.
Oh, one person. Against a god of war. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Timmy and I faced Balthazar before, but he slipped through our fingers. It won't happen again.
Timmy, she the short one? I hear she has quite the superiority complex. Funny to have a teeny tiny body with such a massive ego, huh? What is it?
I guess
Why
she
do you have
doesn't
that
like
look on your
Tiny
face?
at all.
I'm sure the commander's silently trying to warn you that the little narcissist might be listening.
It's technology, a remote communicator.
Yep, I'm always with the commander. Although, the Crystal Desert is farther away than we've ever tested this thing. I might not be able to stay in constant contact with you.
What a disappointment.
Huh, look at that. You broke Scruffy's sarcasm meters. Anyway, I'll get to work on solving that problem so we'll never be apart again. Bye!
That's...
Pretty typical.
well. A battalion of my best is ready to go. Talk to First Mate Fidus and he'll get you situated. I'm lending you my personal airship to get to Amnoon. Keep it in one piece. Heard you don't have the best track record with them.
No promises.
Might be smarter to get it insured. Best of luck, Commander. It's a powder keg over there, and that maniac has already lit the fuse.
Wow, that was awesome. Captain Ellen Kill.
Now let's talk shipping details.
Captain Ellen Kill is lending her ship. Okay, let me see. What are they going to talk about here? Are they going? There are several several options here.
I need a status report on those supplies.
They're
Okay.
on the way. I had to
there's
reroute a few
something going on
shipments,
here.
though. The original recipients are already complaining.
That's council business. Leave it to me. The refugees need food and medicine now. Sorting out who gets paid can wait.
There's something else. Most of the refugees don't have appropriate clothing for this colder climate.
Check the armory for surplus uniforms and repurpose as much as you can.
Will do. I've also informed the merchants that donations are strongly encouraged.
Remind them the council will consider their generosity, or lack thereof, when negotiating future contracts.
Wow, I guess they are pretty busy right now. Oh well. Let's go ahead and check these options here.
Commander, on behalf of the Captain's Council, thanks for pitching in to support our relief efforts.
Though you and Keel are the only counselors I see, this operation is a bit unusual for Lion's Arch, isn't it?
Don't worry, Keel and I will handle the full council. Now get out there and kick Balthazar's divine teeth in.
Consider it done. The next time we speak, we'll have one less mad god to contend with.
Okay, looks like there are some vents here. let's go ahead and talk to this guy over here.
Magister Stonehealer, thank you for the Priory's contribution. I feel I should warn you.
That you can't guarantee the safety of my scholars and explorers. Don't worry, our people can handle themselves. Just remember to share any important discoveries you make. Alona's been isolated for a long time. There must be a treasure trove of data about the Forgotten, Ascension, and the Dragons, just waiting to be discovered. I'm also eager to see how their societies have diverged from ours. And if Dwarven culture had any lasting impacts.
I'll support your people as best I can, but I've got a mission of my own. Good luck, Ogden. Until we meet again.
Okay, so let's go ahead and finish all of these guys over here. Maybe we can trigger something else.
Heading for the desert, Commander? Swordmaster Farron, Lord of Beetleton, is ready. Let Chaos Bringers and Quaggan Kickers alike beware.
Thanks, but I need you here. Someone tough and shrewd has to guard the supplies until they're loaded.
Good thinking. This is Lion's Arch. These donations could go missing in transit before they ever leave the docks.
Not with you on the case. Thanks. I'll feel a lot better with someone I can count on to keep an eye on things.
Happy to contribute. Bon voyage, old chum.
Farron, my friend, never call someone who's about to cross the ocean chum.
Whoops. I should know better. Especially after that fiasco with Marula at the apiary. I kept calling her honey. She still blames me for all those bee stings. Who knew the buzzy little beggars had such good hearing?
Oh my god, this Lord Farron is really awesome. Okay,
Sheriff, just wanted to say how glad I am Keel brought you in. This job requires skill and know-how like yours.
I know even more than Keel thinks. She and Magnus aren't working with the full council. That's why they called me in. Either they're sick of debating, or it's a power grab, or they just plain don't trust the council to do the right thing. That's why I love this town. Even our leaders live by the rule, it's easier to get forgiveness than permission.
You may be right, but even if they are being tricky, the desert region needs help, and Balthazar has to be stopped.
Oh, I support the cause, but I'm not taking the heat when the council finds out. Good hunting, Commander.
Okay, so let's go ahead and since we have already talked to these guys over here. Okay, let's go and exit. And we are now going to the ship which Captain Ellen Keel has lent to us. Okay. Lord Farron, by the way, is one of the default characters that I have encountered if you are going to do the human story. As of now, since I did the human story, I mean the human character, which I started in Divinity's Reach, I would be able to see Lord Farron pretty often. Okay, let's see here. Just follow the green marker. So all I am doing right now is just following the green marker.
They hate each other. Why would she...
Okay, I guess the rendering is not working as of now. There you go. Well, I hope they release the Direct X11 patch for this game soon. They had the beta test for that couple of days ago, and I didn't encounter rendering problems too often. So I guess the beta test was successful. So just following the green marker in order for me to reach the ship, which I am going to use on reaching the Crystal Desert.
Well, now I remember. We pulled some
Okay,
survivors
am I
out
supposed to
of
go
there.
here?
Seeing so many of them
Nope.
in those weeks.
How about this one?
I didn't realize it.
Okay, so I guess I have to go up. Oh, there is a Laurel Merchant here. In case you are wondering what is a Laurel Merchant for, well, if you are going to see your wallet, you can see laurels. And laurels usually, if you buy the expansion, you will have daily logins. Now, daily logins are these rewards over here that you get for logging in every day. And here you get bag of laurels, contains 10, and then contains 1, and then contains 2, and then contains 3, and then contains 4. So 1 plus 2 is equivalent to 3, plus 3 is 6, and 4, 10. And then this one plus 10, so 20. So you get 20 laurels in a month. So what are these for? Well, you can just go ahead and check these Laurel Merchants here.
You buying?
Here in
or
Lion's
selling?
Arch. You can see all of the items which are available to buy. So Warrior Gear, Guardian, 78 to 80 level, and then Obsidian Shards, which is pretty much rare in order for you to create expensive items, which is pretty much expensive, of course, if you create some equipments with these obsidian shards, you will make money. And this one, item booster, and heavy crafting bags for 1 laurel. Then, okay, essence of Lamatic Elegance. Well, you can just go ahead and I guess this is one of the
So you get smoother
items.
instead of wrinkling?
Oh, by the way, the one that talked to me is one of my legendary, which is Jollis or King Jollis, which is the king of dwarves. And I'll just to make sure that you have any idea regarding on those. That is the reason why I am blindfolded on my default equipment, so that to increase my focus, because these legendaries sometimes speak to my head. Okay, so Ascended Salvage Tool. This is the gears, Ascended Gears. So right now you can see that the Ascended Gear is much stronger than the one that I have right now, which is an exotic. So for 30 laurels, you would be able to get these items pretty much. So yes. Okay. So Laurel Merchants you would be able to get ascended items as well. And since I am in a hurry, and if you are pretty much interested on the Laurel Merchants, you can go ahead and check those by yourself if you are playing the game. And if not, well, you won't miss anything. Just continue enjoying the way that I am playing this chapter, and you will be able to see how a noob player like me or a casual player plays the game. I am really not that good,
Commander.
but there are lots of players who are better than me, by the way. But it's not too bad. I mean, I am enjoying what I'm doing right now. Okay, so cut the story short. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy now.
The Phoenix Dawn is set to sail.
Glad you could join us, Commander.
Thanks. How's the crew?
Ship's prepped, aid supplies are in the hull, and we've got a Lion Guard squad for security. Hop aboard and we'll shove off.
But the crew, you can speak freely.
Well, some people, not me, are a little anxious. There are mixed feelings about fighting a god. We have our orders. If you listen to the refugee stories, it's pretty obvious whatever Balthazar's doing over there is a catastrophe.
He was determined to take a dragon's power. I'd guess he's turned his attention to Kralkatorrik.
And apparently doesn't care whose neck he has to step on to get the job done. When you stop to think about it, this is a god who turned against us. It's hard to swallow.
I suppose we'll just have to stop him from killing it and get ourselves some answers.
Oh, don't even get me started on sparing the dragons.
Believe me, I'm still coming to terms with it too. Hopefully Timey can prove it, and soon.
Then I'll hold my tongue on that and let you focus on Balthazar and his forged.
Let me guess.
It's what the refugees call his army. Tough customers by the sound of it.
An army. Wonder where that came from.
Only one place you'll find an answer. A diplomatic team is already on the ground in Amnoon. I'd start with them.
Will do. You sure you're ready to follow me into the fire?
It's where we do our best work.
Good. Off to the furnace, then.
Okay, so these were where I have left off before, I think. So right now I'm just replaying everything here. So let's go ahead and board. But before I forget, Balthazar is one of the gods here in this story, here in Guild Wars 2, including Landru, Grant, Lysa, and so on and so forth. So one of the gods, which is Balthazar, have turned to the other side, which is the evil side. So right now here in Path of Fire story, we are supposed to vanquish this evil god who turned against us. So basically that is...
Impressive! You fight like a natural-born dwarf.
Okay, so that is
I learned from the best.
That is one of the legendary that I'm talking about. Well, so now let's go ahead and vanquish a god here, which is Balthazar, by the way. Okay, sparking the flame. I guess this is the name of the chapter that we're supposed to finish. Okay, so by the way, the cinematics here is pretty nice. I mean, I don't get tired of watching it over and over. It's so cool the way they travel from Lion's Arch to Amnoon or Crystal Desert. across the seas. Awesome. Especially the weather. It's really breathtaking, by the way. And now we have reached Amnoon, or Crystal Desert, because I see the pyramid here.
Doesn't look like we made it to Amnoon.
Sorry for the change of plans, but we saw smoke coming from that pyramid. Keel gave us orders, so we're going in.
Okay, looks like rocks are falling over. Wow. Looks like there is a heavy battle going on.
If you'd like to stay on board, we'll get you to Amnoon as soon as we get back.
I didn't come this far to sightsee. I'm going with you.
Okay, so there is optional marker here.
Oh, that structure is enormous.
Our navigational charts didn't say nothing about gigantic pyramids. Didn't think our info was so out of date.
It's been hard for cartographers to keep up. This entire region has been in lockdown since Palawa Joko took over.
Okay, so I guess we are supposed to go to this green waypoint here. Wow, look at that.
It looks like it could sink at any moment.
Okay, it looks like
That came from inside.
there is a heavy battle going on.
Darn me.
Okay,
They're killing
so
for sport.
we are
These
supposed
must be the
to...
forged we heard about.
I could outrun a centaur. Let's wait for that introduction until after we're done.
If there are any left, eh, Commander?
Time to do some real damage.
Lots of enemies.
Ears up! Reinforcements incoming! Wait, it's only one unit.
Welcome to the desert.
And you are?
Balthazar's herald, and I have an offer for you. He has chosen to forgive you for your interference with the fire and ice dragons. Join him and fell the crystal dragon. He only wants to free Tyria from their grasp.
Your god lies, and waging war on these people won't help you defeat the dragon.
That was
Okay,
unwise.
Wow. Okay.
Hurts, doesn't it? Stop! No!
Every light
don't!
The great dwarf's power is
They will
upon
be
you
remade
all.
in his honor, just as I have been.
I could outrun a centaur. Time to do something. I feel good.
More go ahead and am I supposed to revive this guy here? Or maybe not. I guess I have to take out this guy real quick.
Position here and help these people. I'm going after her.
But that's exactly what she wants.
I know. I'll be fine. Be ready for any other survivors I send your way.
Aye, Commander.
So let's go ahead and follow that guy over there.
Head to the pyramid for safety. We have forces standing by to protect you.
Premier bless you.
Okay, so where is he?
I was once like you,
yeah,
full of noble intentions.
Okay, so nope. Okay, the fire here. Let's go
But then
this way.
Balthazar chose me.
No, not good on following that guy.
You have a choice.
No,
There
the
you
choice
go.
was made for me.
There you go. Okay, so now we are supposed to save the village.
There's little I hold in higher regard than loyalty. This is the price of defiance. The world belongs to Balthazar now.
Okay.
I could outrun a centaur. I feel good.
Take care of the Balthazar. No, get out of the way. Ah, come on. I guess defeat Balthazar forces. So this is I'm supposed to defeat this one right here.
I could outrun a centaur.
Come on, who am I supposed to fight with here?
Feel the fury.
Oops, nope. Come on.
I could outrun a centaur.
Wow, this guy is tough.
I have returned to fight at your side.
Oh no. There we go. Yep, almost. guy's pretty tough.
I could outrun a centaur.
Time to do some real damage.
This village is just the beginning, the tip of the spear. The outcome is
Okay, so
your ears in life and in
am I supposed to
Drop the shield!
I'll find you again soon. My friends will take it from here.
I guess I won't be able to kill this guy here. Okay, there are two.
I could outrun a centaur.
Now they're tough. Well, I guess I'm pretty tough right now, considering all of the
I could outrun a centaur. I feel good. Freezing.
Give my
Okay.
regards to your master.
Outlander. Over here.
So now we are supposed to speak with Tassa and Axim. Well, before I was I died regarding on killing those mobs a while ago, but I guess I did a better job today. Okay, let's go ahead and talk to these guys here.
They're gone? Oh, thank you. I need to get through that gate. Okay, I'll just... If it's down, she must have smashed it on her way through.
I can gather whoever's left to get the gate open, but you have to help us. The town's burning out of control.
Of course, but maybe you should hang back. Yes, please. Maxine, your leg doesn't look good.
I can't just sit here.
It's okay, we'll handle this. You're helping by helping me.
Fine. Just please don't let the entire village burn to the ground. Help the survivors. The Raptors will get you to anyone who's out of reach.
Got it. And you? I'm fine. I'll stay with my brother. Okay, shout if you need anything.
Commander, I've got something that might help with those fires.
Okay, so in order for us to acquire the Raptor, we have to finish this part over here. And let's go ahead and talk to this guy.
Here, take this.
You carry a fire extinguisher with you?
Well, Keel said we should bring insurance for the voyage.
I guess he carries the fire extinguisher all the way here. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and check. Okay, no armors to fix. So now we have to save the trapped raptors from fire. So, in order for us to, we can go ahead and borrow this one. Assuming that you haven't acquired the mount yet, you would be able to use the mount starting from now. Okay, so fire is out. Okay, this one. Okay. So let's go ahead and put out the fire first. It's easier to walk. And while we are walking, just putting out the fire. Since we have that awesome fire extinguisher. Okay. So, most of the fire has already been taken care of. Okay, so what else? So I guess everything should be upstairs. And now, in order for us to cross the bridge there, let's go ahead and grab a Raptor here. Awesome! Now we have our own mount for now. Okay. So where are we supposed to go? This one. Okay, I guess. Assuming we don't have the Raptor yet. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab this Raptor here. Okay, let's go up. Okay, so before we won't be able to cross this one, but since we have the Raptor now, we are capable of doing it. Okay. There you go.
Oh, man, good thing you showed up.
And let's just go ahead and revive these villagers here. And put out the fire as well. Oops, I touched the fire, so it decreased my HP or health points or hit points.
Cormyr has answered our prayers. Bless you.
Okay. Okay, so another fire to put out. Now, let's go ahead and grab this one. Oops, no. I saw a villager here. There is one more over there.
May Cormyr bless you. We can never repay your kindness.
Okay, let's go ahead and grab this one. So, I guess we can go ahead and cross this. Yeah. Raptors are awesome. Now we can go ahead and reach this place over here. Okay, put out the fire. Then this one. Let's go ahead and revive these guys over here. Using the fire extinguisher, by the way, is really fun. Okay, so once we have completed the heart, it'll tell you here that you have acquired the Raptor mount, which it didn't show now because I was able to acquire it. So once you have finished the heart over here, we would be able to acquire the mount and we would be able to mount, of course. So, see that awesome move. We are able to jump higher, and instead of you dying, the Raptor first will lose its HP over here. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk to him. Roxine.
Looks like the Raptor's taken to you. Keep it. For your help.
Are you sure?
One less Raptor's the least of our problems.
Thanks.
It'll help you cover ground faster. You'll need it.
The mine gate is operational again. Go through there. It'll take you to Amnoon. And Outlander, please pay this tragedy back for us.
I will.
Okay, so it'll ask you here, use your mount hotkey. So it'll just show you the procedures on how to mount your Raptor and assign keybinds as well. If you have already assigned your keybinds, for example, just in case you haven't yet, well, you can go ahead and go here to the game menu and then options. Then all the way down, I think this one, control options, and all the way down. Here are your mounts, keybind. So all you have to do is just set it up according to your preference, and you are good to go. So let's go ahead and it says here, enter the mine. So the story is not yet done, so we have to clear those mines first.
We'll bury him at dawn.
Okay, so in order for us to escape this map over here, we have to finish the story. So now, traversing the mine.
Oh, man, I'm glad to see you. I got trapped in here with these things. We have to run. Can I climb on?
I'm not in a running mood. How about I take care of them for you?
All of them?
Just head back that way. The gate's working now.
Okay, but at least let your beast strike the first blow if you're gonna fight.
Okay, so there are options here. Optional. Use your mount skill to damage your enemies. So, mount skill is this one. So, according to your keybinds, well, it doesn't matter as long as you use that skill, you would be able to kill this one in one hit. Boom. So, pretty awesome, right? Okay, let's go ahead and, boom. Now, since we are already in combat, we won't be able to use our mount. Okay, so now, okay. Okay, so one hit, right? So it's pretty easy. Now, okay. So we have to just finish this guy over here, and we are done. So all we have to do is just exit this area, which is the mine. Okay. It says approach the gate of Amnoon, but there is optional character that we can talk to. Let's go ahead and talk to this miner here.
By the Six. Who are you? An Outlander?
Yes, from across the Sea of Sorrows. I'm here to stop Balthazar.
Yeah, me too.
I guess there are lots of people who are sarcastic
you're
regarding
serious?
Balthazar.
Then a hi, and welcome. That would be quite an appreciated feat.
Have you seen his herald? An armored woman.
Didn't come this way.
No sign of her.
Try Amnoon. Lots of folks are going there. Take the road south and you'll hit it.
I'll check it out. See what help I can find.
Yep. It's pretty funny because most of the characters, they're pretty humorous, by the way. Okay, so now we can use a Raptor in order for us to cross the gap.
Hearing you.
Timing
Some
is
interference. Try get higher ground if you can.
Higher ground? Oh, Right. If you can hear me, I'll try to reach you later. Repeat, I'll try to reach you later. Hello? I'm just gonna assume you heard that.
Okay, hopefully Timmy heard that conversation right here. Okay, having a mount right now is awesome because the traveling will really be faster compared to before. Okay.
Halt! What's your business in Amnoon? In case you haven't noticed, there's a mob of people trying to get in.
I was told a party from Divinity's Reach is here. I need to speak with them. Also, a village north of here was attacked. My crew is helping the survivors, but they could use Amnoon's support.
Wait here while I clear this with the council.
Captain Rahim, I can vouch for the commander. This is the leader of the guild I told you about.
There's a welcome sight.
This is the Dragon Slayer.
Well, it wasn't a solo effort, but yeah.
Oh,
the commander's taken down one or two.
Ritlock? What? Kaz? You're here on behalf of the Queen?
Correct. But just a moment. Captain, does the commander have permission to enter?
Yes, High Commander. Catch up with your friends and come see me at the Cavalier Station. We should talk.
Okay, so from now on, we have completed Sparking the Flame chapter, and I guess I have already accepted the rewards before, so I won't be able to get that as of now. Okay, so all I have to do is just click accept. And before we exit this map over here, let's go ahead and talk to these awesome characters, which are Ritlock and Casimir.
It's good to see you. And your eyes.
All right. Try not to fall in love.
What happened to your blindfold?
A temporary measure to help me focus. But I got used to the voices in my head, so I tossed it.
Well, I'm glad you're here, Tribune. Can I still call you that?
Yep, all cleared up.
And?
The Citadel wanted to report on my faux fire mission and the magic. Who am I to deny them a great tale?
And?
It's classified, Commander. Sorry.
You've been holding out on me ever since our fight in Maguma. This is the last time I take no for an answer.
Now I wish I had my blindfold to dab your tears. We gonna kill a god or what?
This character is really awesome. So by the way, they were talking about the blindfold, right? Like what I said a while ago, the blindfold is for you to focus regarding on those voices that's talking to you. These voices usually talk to my head, which is the Dwarf of Stance, King Jollis, or Assassin Shiro, Tagachi. So, according to Ritlock, he threw the blindfold here because he is still able to focus on what he is doing. So I guess he got used to it. So that's basically what they're talking about. And since both of them are Revenant, well, those are the markings of being a Revenant regarding on the blindfold. Okay, so the blindfold, by the way, that looks like this one here. See? So I just unchecked mine so that I won't be able to see the blindfold, because look at this character. She is really pretty, and I think removing the blindfold for me adds some taste to it. So yes, so I unchecked this one in order for me to remove the blindfold. Well, that's just a character preference for your point, or from my point. And for me, I prefer without the blindfold. Okay, let's go ahead
Timmy
and
tried
talk
to
this,
reach you before I
lady here.
left. Now I understand why she didn't have any luck.
It was a spur-of-the-moment decision. I had to get here and see it for myself.
I hope you consulted Marjorie about that after you... How have you two been since... Rodanovis?
Good. Fine. It's okay. Could be better, but she's still recovering, so...
Well, I'm glad you're here. We'll need all the help we can get.
I can't believe one of the gods we worship, one of the 6, just gave up on us. Doesn't care. It doesn't feel right.
You have faith and hope, and I respect that. But I was in that volcano with him. He was ready to let all of Tyria turn to ash. What he did to Marjorie.
I know. I've heard it from her over and over. My mind says it too, but it's hard to walk away from a lifetime of devotion, of being raised to thank the 6, say bye the 6, and worship the 6.
Okay, Cass. I hope you're right. And I hope your eyes aren't opened as brutally as mine were.
Okay, so they were talking about Balthazar, by the way, and like what I have said, Balthazar turned evil, or he turned to the other side, right? So, Casimir is one of the worshippers of these 6 gods, which is Balthazar, and she is having a breakdown right now. Oh well, we have to kill Balthazar, by the way, because that is the theme of the story, which is kind of fun. Hopefully you have enjoyed this video here, and since I have already done some of the achievements, well, I am planning on doing that later, since I am supposed to have my dinner, because I am kind of hungry right now. So hopefully you have enjoyed this wonderful video, and thank you for accompanying me. And regarding on the next video, well, there are more to come. So once again, take it easy and have a good one.